Hello kids, welcome to Hansini. In today's video, we are going to learn chapter number 4, that is multiplication and division. In today's video, we will be learning problem set number 16, which has mixed word problem. At the end of this video, there is a worksheet you have to solve based on video. It will help you to understand the topic easily. So watch the video carefully and solve the worksheet, and let me know the answers in the comment section below. A farmer bought 140 trays of chili seedlings. Each tray had 24 seedlings. He planted all the seedlings in his field, putting 32 in a row. How many rows of chilies did he plant? For solving such kind of sums, we need to write given, to find, and the final answer. For such type of sums, writing the final answer is compulsory. So now we will write the given.
Here the given is total number of trays is 140. Each tray had 24 seedlings. Rows of seedlings were 32. In this sum, we have to find how many rows of chili did he planted. Now we will write the method to solve this sum. Now read the question or the given carefully. Total number of trays were 140. Each tray, that is one tray, had 24 seedlings. So now we have to find that total number of trays, that is 140, had how many seedlings. So first we will multiply 140 multiplied by 24. Multiplying this calculation, you have to do this calculation in the rough work. We get the answer as 3360. So these are the total number of seedlings in 140 trays. Now it is given that rows of seedlings were 32. The total number of rows were given. For the seedling, here we have to find how many rows of chili did he planted. So now the total number of seedlings what we got from 140 trays, that we will divide with the number of rows given. So 3360 divided by 32. By solving this, I get the answer as 105, that is 105. Now this is the answer, so I will write the final answer as 105 rows of chilies were planted. In this type of questions, that is the word problems, writing the final answer is compulsory. Now we will solve the first sum. So we will read the question. From a total of 10,000 rupees, Anna donated 7,000 rupees to a school. The remaining amount was to be divided equally among 6 students. As the all-round student prize, what was the amount of each prize? So now read the question carefully. Everything is given in the question. We will write the given. The given is total amount is equal to 10,000 rupees, and from the total amount Anna donated 7,000 rupees. Now we will write to find what was the amount of each prize. Now read the question carefully. Here 10,000 is given the total amount, and from the total amount Anna donated 7,000. So we will subtract 7,000 from the 10,000. So by subtracting I get the answer as 3,000. Now it is asked that how much is equally divided among 6 students. So the answer is given in the question only. The word divided itself tells you that you have to perform the function of division. So now I will divide 3000 divided by 6. So now I get the answer as 500. So 3000 divided by 6 is 500. So now I got the final answer as 500. Now I will write the final answer. 5,000 was the amount of each prize. Now we will do the third sum, and the next sum you will see in my next videos. So now we will do the third sum. A shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar for 1,750 rupees. As the price of sugar fell, he had to sell it at the rate of 32 rupees per kg, that is per kilo. How much less money did he get than he had spent? Here you have to find that how much he spent and how much he got less, means the difference. The difference is subtraction. So now we will write the given. Cost of sugar for 50 kg is rupees 1,750. Selling price of sugar per kg is rupees 32. Now in this question, when there is given rupees and kg in the question, it is compulsory to write in the solving part also. That is, you have to write the given, kg, rupees In the final answer in the given to find, now we will write to find. How much less money did he get than he had spent? The method is, you have given the rate of per kg of sugar, that is 32 rupees. So selling price of 50 kg of sugar, that is you have to multiply it by 1 kg of sugar, that is 32 multiplied by 50. You get the answer as 1600, that is 1600. Now you have to find out how much money did he get less than he spent. So that is 750 minus 1600. 750 is the cost of the sugar for 50 kgs and he spent 1600, so he got 150 rupees less. I will write the final answer as he got 150 rupees less. This is the mathematics worksheet number 3. You have to solve. These questions are based on the video. Solve this worksheet so that it can give you an idea that how much you understood. The remaining worksheets, that is mathematics worksheet 1 and 2, are in my previous video. If you want to watch the video, then ahead you will see the links of both the videos. Click on the square and you can watch them. Thank you.